Hello, my name is Tarlington. Welcome to a spooky game, well, not so spooky, called How Fish is Made. Now, I'm sure you already know it. They make it and they pull it into the back of the supermarket in the big vans. But that's how they catch it. How they really make it is a more complex process. I mean, you've been told about the birds and the bees, but I doubt you've been told about the birds and the fish. That would be a really weird mix. But anyway, how fish is made. I got a warning at the beginning though that this contains trypophobia. I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that it's the fear of holes. So if you're scared of holes, an image like this, actually no, blur that out. I don't like that. It's too gory. Just search for trypophobia if you want to see that. But this one, if this makes you squeamish, don't play it. And now we got that out of the way, let's get into it. Kablooey. Oh wow, that is loud. Lovely. Nice stylized game. I love the aesthetic. Is that really how fish is made? Doesn't seem too hard, they just drop out a pipe. Anyway, that's how fish was made. The end. No, just kidding. Alright. I'm guessing I can speak fish. The universal language known across all fish. Fishies. Last I checked, fish did not sound like that. Okay. Oh, hello, you just dropped. Ha! Tell me, are you going up or down? I'm going up in the world, baby. You have to make your mind up by the end. I'm going up, of course. Even the oilisters have to, so don't flatter yourself with the choice. Ha! Where am I going? Don't worry about that. So which is up or down? Up! Ha ha, are you sure? Of course I am. Right, see you creepy old fish. By the way, the machine can't talk to you. No! How am I supposed to discuss politics and complex concepts with the pipe? Okay, thanks. So you shouldn't talk to it. Haha. Just, if fish have this level of language, all along, they're able to have complex conversations. Damn, the world would be so much more of a complex place. Imagine, managing resources with fish as well as other humans. It'd be a nightmare. Who's this guy? Up. Yeah, I know, that's where I'm going. You also know that one way is up, and it ain't no ways, two ways about it. So, I always known it was up. I never asked, I never chained, I never lied. Let me hear you sing it. I like to hear you sing it. Where you going? Where you going? I'm going up in the world, baby. Has it wrong? The flesh has it wrong. Everything goes up in the end. This guy's a strong believer in heaven. What if I committed mass sins and I committed triple homicide on a family of fish? How many of these people will I have to talk to? Ah, what fortune that we should meet. Do not be foiled by that one. He is lost, I like so many are. We can only betray them. I see you in awe of my throne of inspiration. It clung to me suddenly one day, much like all my ideas too, complete and undeniable, complete and undeniable. No, take it in as much as you like. It is confirmation of my most oily brain. Fish have oily brains? Don't tell. What blind groping has brought you to your choice? Be forewarned. I did a lot of thinking to know which is indeed the correct way. All answers come to me very quickly. Such is my burden. Okay, we need this fish. Would you like to know? It might change your entire world view. It is down, yes, this I know for sure. But how, I hear you ask? Let me explain. No, it is simply too complex for you to fathom. My methods are beyond simple minds. Blink an egg. I never ever thought of a single reason to question myself. Can you believe it? No, you cannot. I am elated, and I've saved you from making a farther embarrassment for yourself. Just think of me as your guide, mentor, and sage. You're welcome. Well, okay, so far we've had a smaller fish. Now, presumably, this would mean that... Oh, is that the inside of his mouth? We have a smaller fish, and presumably he has a smaller brain. However, this fish, he just spent a whole, minute telling me how big his brain was. So, maybe it has influenced my decision a little bit, but we're still on the way up. Lovely loud sounds. The fan in front of the light. I don't know how much that's doing. Oh, do I really have to talk to you? Suppose I do. This developer, so much work in. Ah! Oh, hello. The way's over there. Oh, that was a short conversation. Is this water? Will I be able to swim just a bit? Nope. Still flopping and... You know, I did assume the making of fish did involve, machinery, but I don't remember this part being in there. This is fun, exhilarating, and I have no clue which mouth I've just gone down. This seems to be very much down to me. Hello? I only see one other fish here, and I'm not going to look for another because I do not want to engage in more conversation. Oh my gosh. He's dead. In some massive... Yeah, let's not say what that is. Behold, what did we do to deserve bearing witness to such glory? It must mean something. What is it trying to say? Oh, well, okay. I groped through my noggin, sob. I've eyed every detail. I don't understand the message. There must be a way out of this creature's stomach. The answer is here. Looks down upon us. What is it revealing? Up. No, I think it's down. Can you see it? I think I can see it. It talks to me. I can hear it proving in the back of my throat. I must get inside. I must be cleansed by this unattained substance. What kind of religion do these fish all follow? They seem to have, divine thoughts that aren't their own. Fishtianity. I love this ear rape. Hippity scoppity dippity doppity, I hate fish on my property. Oh dear. What are you doing? Don't touch that! Somebody help me! Help! I don't know what I can do for you. Oh no, please help me. It's embarrassing, but I thought I had just found the gills of this creature that swallowed us. So I figured I'd wriggle my way out, through them. But who would have thought they were no gills? It's not too much of a bother. Could you unstuck me? Thank you ever so much for your kindness. Wait, hold on. This is important. Whatever you do, just make sure not to touch that round red glowing thing over there, okay? Thanks. Phew, what a relief. I thought you were going to stuck here forever. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not going to touch that red thing over there. Too bad I'm colorblind. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I am riddled with guilt. What am I saying? Fish die all the time. Flippity flop. Zippity dop. I really like this style. It's a nice looking game, and what, the lily pads? Well, I guess you guys now know the secret ingredient to making fish is the flood from Halo. What the heck is that? Ugh. What is this facility? I'm surprised as a fish I'm able to survive on land this long. It's like, it must be really hard, like a fish out of water, one might say. Someone say something?
Sauce books cook them for best flavoring.
The best flavoring, eh? Flip. I mean, you know, fish. Efficiency. A fish in the sea is probably a very efficient. And I'm wondering, you know, the word origin, efficiency. I mean, probably doesn't come from, it probably comes from something Latin, but I mean, a fish in sea, a fish in the sea is quite efficient. As you can see, the fish right now is not that efficient on land because it's not a fish in the sea. So, you know, next time you say the word efficiency, just think about a fish in the sea. Oh, could I? I could probably go inside your mouth. Or not. Whoa. That is one weird set of chompers you got there. Is that a bug? Controlling a mind is like that, like a gruesome ratatouille instead of he's holding a hair, he's pulling on your nerves connecting to your brain. Hello. Ah! What fortune that you dropped into this most productive of places. Him? Why, me and my friendo here go way back. I ate his tongue, and now we've been co-workers ever since. I'll bet you we have a lot of learnings we can share. I always say you have to get passionate about something, even if it is a bug in your mouth. Me, I'm passionate about friendship. I want to be there for people as much as possible. That's a really good worldview. Should have more people like that. It's like my buddy here always says, teamwork is the soul of success. I think that's beautiful. Now, what a philosophical bug. Now, well, by golly, I've been struck by the most brilliant of ideas. Would you mind if I incentivized you with a little musical stylings of my own creation? My friend O does enjoy a little show tune here and there. Oh, it's like those floppy fish on the walls. Alrighty then, hold on to your gills. Oh. Oh, I'm digging this beat. brilliant song. If only I listened to the lyrics, maybe I'd understand the actual true meaning of it. But, I guess I don't, so... Game's a game. In fact, could I listen it just one more time? Woohoo, where, buddy? How we feeling? Synced with success, aligned with ambition? Heck yes. No doubting it now, my buddy, my pal. I dare say I snuck a little of my old core competence in you. You feel it real soon, don't you worry. Thanks, man. I feel so enlightened. You make life feel so much more worth living. I'd love a fish like that. They can just put on a show at a moment's notice and absolutely bust out a beat like that. That was funky. I love that music. I might just make a Spotify playlist where that is just the one song, so every single one I'm listening to a banger. It's a shame I'll probably never see him again. But he seems content with his little friend. I might go out into the garden and see if I can find any fish of my own. Maybe even a tap dancing crab would be cool. Let's see if I can. Smile for the camera. Put your hands in the air. Go on, do something cool for the camera. Yeah, blow bubbles. Tap dancing crab would be pretty sick. I mean, you could tie a little hat to his head, put little boots on his feet, put on the table. Only problem struggles with the forward and backward motion, but you know. Tap dances. Oh, and speak of the devil, fish. Do I go and join them? Nope. I am completely incapable of joining them. They're big fish anyway. And, oh, there's more of the spores from Halo. Some zombie virus. Oh, this is probably the tryptophobia inducing imagery. The holes. Weird, I haven't seen these fish before. And what their legal sizes to catch. Why, do you deserve it? Will you be able to live with it? Try and try again, and then try and try again. Ah, those double action hinges have always been there, just for you, right? You'll come back. Everybody does. Weak. Or you'll go looking. One way or another, right? Weak. Thank you. Weird eye things. I don't know where in the evolutionary train you branched off. You're like a mix between fungus and mammals. And just look at their eyes. Are those even eyes? They're more like little paws. I'm pretty sure fish don't have paws. Cats do though. Get it? It's a different kind of paws. This is a weird game. You know, I came in here expecting to play a horror game. Maybe I'll find my true self in the meantime. After all, who knew there was so much meaning in fish? Oh my gosh. It's you. It is time. Choose one. Maybe I don't need to go up. Maybe after all, it's not the way. Now what I'm saying, let's go up! I see. Do you understand yet? This choice has been given to a worthless critter like you. That is the gift, not the outcome. Did the uncertainty scare you? Or does it scare you more than you know? There is no choice for you at all. Then all of this would have been for nothing. But wouldn't it feel better? Don't flatter yourself. I'll tell you a secret. You've already made your choice. This is not about making a decision. This is a test of conviction. Oh wow. Have you strayed from your path? Have you been honest and true to your truth? Even to others? ... Did you believe me just now? Oh. I'm a fish in an imposing room. Well, what you said kind of meant sense. It was about my own conviction. Whether, you know, I truly believed in Up from the beginning, and I stuck with my choice all the way through. And, I don't know. How do you know I made a decision unless you are God? You are the fish. Your god encompassed as fish. The sender in fishtianity. Good enough, right? Well, I like the spin you put on it. Well, looks like I'm going up. Whatever that may mean. Beautiful. Goodbye, fish of wisdom. Hello, spooky, dark music. It's kind of foreboding. Hello. You are a big one. You would eat me if you had the chance. This is really it, huh? I'll level with you. I am really sure I can do this. Did you run into that smart talking fella earlier? He did sure seem to know what he was talking about. Yeah, I did. Here I've always been thinking, I'm the biggest thing in the water. You are pretty big. You should cut down. The max. Look at me now, a big old boy shivering like a scramp out in the blue. Ha! Anyway, I started keeping track of how many fish went in either direction could help. Not sure it did at all, let me tell you. Reckon you want to hear how many have gone either way? Yeah, sure, I love to be influenced by statistics. You sure? Might not be best just to follow your gut at this point. I mean, I'm going to follow my gut, but still, I want to see, you know. Do I even need to know? I mean, if this is the end, I might as well experience as much as I can experience and understand as much as I can. Alrighty. By count, 199 fish have gone up and 474 have gone down. Why have they flipped the colours now? Well. So a lot more fish went up and down. Or did they? I already deleted that information as soon as it went into my brain. Wasn't important. I'm still sticking to my conviction. We're going up. How big is this fish then? Because, I mean, we saw a human object earlier and it's a little small compared to it, isn't it? Well, this is the choice. Let's see if we're right. Even if there is a right in this situation. You know, I always hated hearing, don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. You're not alone. There's this selfish barbed wire inside my chest that coils up at that. No, my pain is more tragic. Grander, deeper, if only you knew. Is this a game about grief? That's not true, of course. I hate talking about it. Because I hate people who talk about it. And then, that's not very nice. That's not okay. That's not how you can, without all this, be without all this, about all this. It's not romantic, but at least it's true. Don't worry, a lot of people are going through the same thing. And that's what makes it the best USP yet. I don't get these acronyms. Thanks for playing. I'm starting to think it wouldn't even matter in the end, whatever way I went. Your growing mass is a gland, leaking, open wound. All thoughts wail simultaneously, the merged gnawing of insignificant brains. Complete worldly knowledge curls up in itself into a snarled amalgamation. The weight of information collapses in on itself, vast but useless. This putrid mass rots from within. Mauls, dies, impregnates itself to birth more fat, more muscle, more tissue. Nothing can be accomplished, for consensus cannot be reached. As one, you are swelling God, of no purpose, no direction, no self. And there's an expansion down there, so that's a little bit of more content I can make another time, but for now, I believe this is it. If you want to see what happens if you went down the blue one, this game is totally free to install, and it's on itch, although you can leave a donation if you would like. That's all from me. This is a tool for winding up some square. Goodbye. Hopefully it settled your questions about how fish are made. But if they didn't, check out the next episode.